Previously on Rickey Smiley for Real.
You wanted all of your beneficiaries to submit to a drug screen.
They can't even smoke them little electronic cigarettes, nothing. I think I should have talked to both of y'all. Don't fall out to the point where you just can't even speak. Y'all talk. I'll be in here.
Might need a cosign.
Oh, no. I don't co-sign with black people. Not even my own child.
Well, this is a formal introduction, guys.
Hi, I'm Bianca. Nice to meet you.
So how are you and Brandon? I know last time we talked about, like, he's not really that romantic. Is he any better now?
He's been trying. He took me to Benzino's Crab Shack. That was okay.
Crab Shack?
Wow, I like this. This is nice.
You like it?
This is romantic.
Got the whole place to ourselves.
I like that.
I'm Rickey Smiley, nationally syndicated radio host, stand-up comedian, television personality, actor, businessman. Now, you know I got a lot of jobs, but the one job that I love the most is being a single father to my beautiful 5 kids. And that's when comedy stops and life gets real.
Hey kids, y'all come in my room, family meeting. We really want our dad to be happy and out of our relationship, so I set up a family meeting to put our ideas together to find him the perfect match.
I'm about the same
calling
age.
kids.
Brother, I meant brother.
What's this mean about?
Older brother.
What's
Come
up,
on,
Dad?
take a seat, y'all, come on. Okay,
Kids.
I think we all can agree that dad is always in our relationships. He made me and Landon do a proper breakup.
Hey, he trying to get in my relationship.
He won't even let me have relationships.
I agree. He want me and Bianca to get married and have grandbabies right now, and that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't even see you as a father right now.
No.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna find dad the perfect match so he can stay out of all our relationships. So all of you guys are gonna find people that you think dad would look good with, somebody that he can stay in a relationship for a long time, because y'all know dad don't stay in a relationship for long at all. So everybody's gonna do their research and we're gonna meet down in the theater and we're gonna figure this out. My dad is so picky. A woman can't be clingy, can't wake up past 10, can't text him all the time, can't call him all the time, can't drink all the time, alcoholic beverages, can't eat all the time, can't breathe his air. He's just too picky.
He gonna find something small.
He gonna find something, but
that
I mean,
he don't like, so that's
she
gonna throw
chew
off the
wrong.
whole.
Oh,
Yeah.
she don't know how to hold a
She
fork.
doesn't cross her legs right.
Dad has some issues. That's why we gotta find the perfect match, guys. So let's get dad out of our relationship. Perfect match on 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect match!
Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, how y'all doing?
Here's Rick.
I'm meeting with one of my business partners, Bruce, talking about the Rickey Smiley eyewear line. I ain't even seen these.
Oh yeah, that's the extended men's line, and they put those in the store. Our biggest challenge though is getting ready for the women. They want to position the ladies and the kids differently. We can't just adding new men's colors and styles and designs, but
Right.
the women and children is a line extension. That's why the marketing has got to be a little bit different. Now the women's line has got a lot more colors. The kids are gonna be able to wear them too because they're smaller in frames.
I'm gonna go out and market them. I'll come up with a plan.
I mean, I know you missed the focus group meetings. I mean, we've had some conference calls. I sent you some emails you ain't responded to. I don't know what to do, so I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page.
So I have so much going on with kids, work, PTA meetings, Sunday school, usher board meeting. This show, a funeral planning, obituary writing, well, I'm just all over the place. They got me ripping and running. They have me all over the place.
I know. This is just one part of your life. I understand that.
Yeah, well, I promise you I'll get it done.
All right.
So I have my own way of marketing my eyewear line to the public. You'll see. I'm excited.
All right. Appreciate you.
It's not a problem.
All right.
Not a problem at all.
I wonder if something's really gonna happen.
All right, I need you to do your promos, please.
Okay.
Okay, where we at? All right, I need you to go ahead and do your tea for 7:30. Your teas, please.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show, this is Gary with the T. Coming up next, Jay-Z and Beyonce rents a $45 million mansion. Whose money are they spending? We're going to talk about that next, Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Brett, you have church announcements.
Yo, what up? It's your girl, Brad, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. We got them church announcements coming up next with Bernice Jenkins.
All right, so I think that's all you got to do for the rest of the day because you already did your promo, so you're good.
Okay, well, since Head Crack ain't here, why does Gary get to do hip-hop when I'm hip-hop?
When Head Crack is out and Gary is doing all this gossip and news and all that stuff about celebrities, when he does hip-hop, I feel like that should be passed to me and not Gary. He can do gossip, but when it comes to hip-hop, I am hip-hop. Brat.
So when Head Crack ain't here, I should do like his hip-hop spot stuff.
Well, what did I do hip-hop?
Jay-Z and Beyonce.
That's not hip-hop, that's gossip.
Well, because he does the tea, it only makes sense because he's always talking about Beyonce.
Exactly, and Beyonce is the main story. Jay-Z is just part of it because he's a husband. But she's the one that's renting the mansion, I'm assuming.
She ain't written nothing. He paying for that.
Yeah, but...
I'm sure he's got... Well, she got money too, but he got the most money. But I feel like Jay-Z is hip-hop, and I am hip-hop, and if Crack ain't here to do the hip-hop spot, then Brad should do the hip-hop spot.
But how would hip-hop come off? Because you come off saying hip-hop about them renting a mansion, that's gossip.
But it's hip-hop.
Jay-Z may be the hip-hop person, Brad, but Beyonce is the gospel.
So you said Jay-Z's name. So Jay-Z is hip-hop, which it should come over to me.
So Gary think he know hip-hop because all he do is talk about Jay-Z and Beyonce all day. Like ain't no other stories to talk about. That ain't hip-hop, bruh.
Wait a damn minute. They're in the damn news every day. I gotta talk about them.
They not the only people in the damn
Well,
news
they
every
the
day.
main ones that's in the doggone news, so I have to say stuff about them.
It's other people in the news every day besides them. You talk about them every day, them and the Kardashians. Find somebody else to talk about. Then you can leave some of the hip-hop people for somebody who is hip-hop.
Brad, I give gossip, period, honey. Hip-hop, skip-scop, no-hop, hop-hop. I am Gary with the T.
We are gonna work past this because I'm not gonna get this earful from Ricky because you guys are gonna have to work this out. Maybe you go to Corks and Canvas. And
what in the hell is a Corks and Canvas?
You sit and you have wine and you eat.
I can't drink no wine.
Okay, well you can have water.
I'm on the Master Clean.
Yeah, well, and
you
I
can
don't
have
drink
Master
wine.
Clean and you can paint and like you...
Master Clean?
I mean,
What are you trying to
whatever
say?
you need to drink to make you feel better, and then, you know, what it is you paint what she looks like to you, like your interpretation of her, and then you paint him and what you feel that he looks like, and then y'all show it to her.
Horns.
So you just paint people?
Yes, you paint
But
each
I can't,
other.
I'm not an artist. I can't paint like that. We're gonna
Well-
need a security personnel because you know he gonna show out.
Well, let me say this, honey. Like I just got here on my Facebook thing. Ain't no lost friend I want back.
And ain't no lost I want back. And what was you saying?
So, are y'all gonna try Corks and Canvas or not?
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
I want you guys to paint each other as you see each other in your mind.
Oh my God.
I want to get a tattoo.
He gonna trip bad, like, if you get a tattoo. Like,
How you living?
I'm good. How you doing?
She looking good, boy. This grown woman here.
And this, brothers and sisters, is Mission Very Possible. My dad is so picky. He's very particular about every little thing. So picking the perfect person for him is not gonna be easy. With the help of us, Dad can find a perfect match. We're gonna start off with qualities of who Dad should date. Number 1, she must be successful because he's successful. She has to be brown skin. Y'all know Dad like them chocolate girls. He love them. She has to love outdoors because he's a boater. And she has to be a black celebrity, somebody that understands. Brandon.
all right, I'm going with Thandie Newton
Pretty.
and Khloe Kardashian.
No.
So, I put Sage Steele and Halle Berry.
Both of them are married.
We're not breaking people
So
up.
mine don't count at all.
No. A for effort.
Good try, Craig.
So who I picked for that? Portia Williams.
Oh my God.
And Nicki Minaj.
Oh my God.
Isn't Nicki Minaj dating someone?
She's dating Meek Mill.
That got game. It's not like you could take it from him.
Meek Mill's gonna come at that on Twitter.
I picked Chili and Ashanti.
Chili, I like Chili.
Hold on. She is? I ain't know she in.
She sings.
I chose Lisa Ray because we all know they have a good chemistry. They're always around each other, have a little bit of history, and it seems like she's always flirting with Dad.
Oh gosh, yes.
Next, we have Maria Taylor. She works for the SEC channel.
He would like
She's
that.
into sports. She's pretty. She's brown skin. Likes outdoors. I picked Taraji P. Henson because she's like, you know, like one of them independent women that'll tell dad, you know, like put him in his place.
I thought she was with the dude at Empire, from Empire.
That's a movie.
That's fake, Craig.
I didn't know.
My siblings don't know yet, but my dad has a huge crush on sports analyst Maria Taylor. And in my eyes, she's perfect. Let's see.
Chloe.
Finalist is...
Chloe, she is thick, though.
Maria Taylor!
I can dig it.
Yeah,
She could be the one.
Hey, she cute.
She definitely could be the one. She's dad's type, and she's beautiful.
She real beautiful.
We need to make this happen.
Perfect match on 3. 1, 2, 3, perfect match!
Drink a lot of smoothies?
Man, every now and then.
Yo, it's like the best spot in the city, man. And it's conveniently located right by the job, man. Mr. Fox, thank you so much. Catch you on the flip side.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. I really need a car, and the money I'm making at the foundation is just not cutting it. I don't really want to ask my dad for help because he's doing so much already. Head crack cool, so maybe he can help me out.
All right, man, so what's the dealie, man? Because I got to get back on the air in like 10 minutes.
Man, I had to ask you something about a loan, man. I'm trying to get a car.
What kind of car?
Any kind of car, as long as it's rolling. I figure if I had a car, I can get a second hustle.
Got you. Like, have you thought about getting a cosigner?
That's why I'm talking to you. Cause my credit's so bad, I can't even check out library book.
Homie, man, if you get me as a cosigner, they gonna charge you double.
You think so?
Oh, absolutely, man. Cause like, and I don't even got bad credit. It's just I have so many things on my credit to where like it's like really in a weird space. Like I couldn't get like cards that I thought I should be able to get because I have too many things sitting on my credit right now.
Yeah.
But have you thought about buying a cash car?
What's a cash car?
You know, like something that's like a $1,500 car or like maybe like a $800 car. Just something to get you
from
to
point A to point B.
Yeah. There's this one company, you know, the one that they got the app.
Yeah.
You can drive for them, and they'll like actually give you a car, and you just gotta like drive, you know, pay it off or something like that.
Type of little driving service?
Yeah. That could be a good hustle.
Yeah. And the thing about a second job is, I might not have time for Bianca. She already giving me hell for not spending enough time with her, not being romantic and all this type of stuff.
But if you drove for that driving service, she could ride with you. And it's like you guys are on a date every day while you're at work.
I don't think I want to be around her that much.
I totally understand.
You know what I'm saying?
God needs a space.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna have to get on my grind, man. I think I'm gonna have to take up this second job, man. She's just gonna have to live with it.
I wish I could have co-signed it for you, but I swear, if I co-signed for you, they might arrest you. It's my credit is.
It's all right, man. I appreciate it, man.
But yo,
I appreciate
man,
that advice.
I respect your hustle, man. You're doing great out there, man. Your pops would be proud of you, man. You're like a baby giraffe that's finding its legs.
Yeah.
And you're about to be walking tall, Brandon. I'm proud of you, dog.
Appreciate it, Unc.
Catch you a little bit, man.
All right.
Well, I'm with it.
So Beyonce has this bright idea that me and Gary should go to Canvas and Corks or painting and drinking or whatever it's called to do team building. I really don't want to damn go because if Gary hasn't had his medicine and he getting ready to drink, ooh, Lord, and I'm not drinking. So I won't have nothing to calm me down from throwing something at his ass.
Oh. So we must be in the wrong place.
No, welcome to Cork and Canvas. Gary and Brat, right?
Right. Gary.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I hear you guys are going to be doing a team building exercise.
All right.
So here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to paint each other as you see each other in your minds. Don't concentrate too much on features. This is all an exercise for you to get out your team building and any emotions or exercise that you need for each other.
You better not draw me as no forest, Gary.
Well, honey, you give a lot of shade.
Well, Gary, it always seems like to me that you always want to be right. Maybe I'm jumping the gun and I don't need to. I need to stop being so sensitive about stuff sometimes.
Well, yeah, I am sensitive, but I deserve the right to be. But anyway.
I just like to get on his nerves and irritate him, though, because I love when he be like, just like a little.
It is kind of therapeutic, huh?
Yeah,
Shout out to Beyonce.
Well, I guess that's what white folks do when they get pissed, they go paint. Christine, I'm ready to reveal.
You ready?
Brad.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
You
like the devil, Brett. Look how nice I did to you. Hell no, she made me look like a devil with a blue dress, honey. You wet wings, honey, like I'm a tampon. I've been tough with your afro puff.
That's rage. That's not me.
No, you didn't, but you did a cute job.
Thank you.
Me on in a dress.
Your name should be Brat, because you always want to have your way, and then when you get mad, you storm off and you get real made, and you run off and you be about to cry, and you get, you know, when you ain't had your medicine or whatever, that is what the horn signified, because that is the devil. And you always mad. When you don't get your way.
Though. I like it though. But
whatever.
Because I know that is me.
Stupid.
But nobody ever told me it was me though. Put it in my face. And like I put my heart for you, Brad.
Oh, Gary, give me a hug, you.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real. Anybody want to check out the Rickey Smiley frames? Boy, you don't know me. I'm from the West Side, baby.
Mr. Smiley.
All right, the name of the game is 9-ball.
I love coming home from college, catching up with my brothers, and learning how to play pool at the same time.
You want to put some money on it?
We can do this poker style. All right, each of these gonna represent $5. 20. So the winner gets all that.
All right, bet.
How was your date? Your romantic date that you took Bianca on?
Man, it was straight. It was cool.
Where'd you take her?
This little spot called Gabriella's Bistro.
What is the food like?
We had this thing called the chicken mozzarella. It's chicken masala. It was pretty good, man. It was real romantic. You gave me some good pointers. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know.
I appreciate that.
I'm pretty romantic myself.
Did you pick up the check at the end?
Yeah, of course I picked up the check at the end.
Of course he did. I taught him well. He got this.
I'll
Brandon,
be on
how
mess
old
up.
were you when Dad let you get your first tattoo? I couldn't help but notice Brandon's tattoo, so I thought this was the perfect time to slide in and let him know that I wanted a tattoo myself.
I was like 20 when I got this tattoo.
I want to get a tattoo.
You really think about getting one?
I want to get a feather with like birds like leaving from the feather, and it says like free yourself, because you know how they say birds of a feather flock together?
Yeah.
Except for the birds are leaving the feather, they're not flocking.
I seen that tattoo on Facebook. Yeah, get some ain't nobody else got.
I told Dad that I wanted that tattoo, and you know what he told me? He was like, no, you can get a rose on your foot. I don't want a rose on my foot. And then he was like, you can't get it until you're paying your own bills. I was like, okay.
Are you paying any bills yet?
Pay my,
Nope. Don't get that crazy.
I don't want to get anything visible.
Where you gonna put it?
I wanted to get it like on my ribs.
It's gonna hurt, man.
I actually want to go to the tattoo parlor and check it out.
Oh, I want to go. I want to see if I can get a tattoo. I just want to see what they working with.
You don't need to go, man. I'm for real. Don't go. Don't get a tattoo, Craig.
I'm not.
All right, bro. I'm trying to warn you. What you shooting?
You just moved the ball.
You gonna skip to the 9-ball?
Rickey Smiley frames. Female Rickey Smiley frames. I got these new Rickey Smiley frames. They are flying. I want everybody to see them. So why not take it to the streets? Anybody want to check out the Rickey Smiley frames? Hey, brother, what's up, man? I got you. How you doing?
Sierra.
How you doing, Sierra? So you rock glasses?
I need some.
You need some?
I really do.
All right. Oh, that's right. That's you all day. All day, all day.
I can really see out of these.
Yeah. That's my boy Clown. I'm gonna kick his ass and keep messing with me. He got one more time to disrespect me. I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
Don't push me.
Give you some color. Let's try some color. Yeah.
Something new.
And then we're gonna try the old school ones.
Oh, I like old school. Oh, hell yeah, I like that.
Yeah. That's my uncle right there, okay?
Oh, that's your uncle.
Don't pay him no attention.
Okay.
You gotta stay focused. When Peter took his eyes off Jesus, he began to sink. Stay focused. Don't worry about that's the devil. I'm tired of this. Where my career going? Kevin Hart ain't out here doing stuff like this. I see you rocking glasses. What's up? I like your Run DMC.
Oh, thank you.
Man, now these are more conservative for reading and school, all that kind of stuff. Oh, try the purple ones on. If you love the cues, and they match your shoes, yes. Oh, I got the Rickey Smiley eyewear. You need to try them on, girl. How these glasses look on you. Bam!
That's right.
Got the blonde hair,
That's right,
but you making a statement. Like, I see you. You letting the I see you.
I see Rickey Smiley.
There you go. Go with the military glasses on. I know you hear me talking to you. Come check out the Rickey Smiley frames. All right. Do you have to wear glasses? So with this coupon right here, you get a free eye exam, and that's $104 so you can get your pair.
Thank you, dude. No, that's the thanks, man.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
So much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
There you go. All right, all right.
Thank you so much.
$104. Say what? I'm trying to sell glasses. You ain't gonna disrupt my... Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, hold on. You gonna say you don't like my glasses? Like, what's up? See, I have a connection with crackheads and winos. I know how to handle them because I grew up in the projects. I had something for his ass. Let's go. Come on. This ain't what you want.
I don't want no damn glasses. Don't be asking me about no glasses.
You ain't gonna disrespect me like this either.
I'm not disrespecting you. I don't want no
Ain't nothing wrong, bro. You don't know. You must not know. You must not know. No, you must not know where I'm from. I don't know that. I call the police. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Fred, I gotta find. I don't. Clarence. You better. You don't know me. I'm from the west side, baby.
I don't care what side.
You better go on.
I want no damn glasses.
I'm gonna beat your ass, Clarence.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
Now, you told me that your score on a scale of 1 to 10 was about a 3.5. It's not even a 1.
Anything I can help you with today?
Thinking about getting a tattoo.
So I exhausted all my resources in trying to get a car, and Gary is my last resort. And Gary pretty cool, plus Gary got a lot of connections. He said he knew a place that'll finance anybody. This it?
Yeah. This is, look, florist, tag service.
And they sell cars too.
Yes, look at all the cars. Don't even look at that one, so come on.
Sure would be nice.
Yeah, but it would be nice. You know, that's a black man working, and that's what you're kind of having a little issue with, so. This one is a mismatch, so. But they gonna look like they working on it. When you want a Cadillac, most of y'all drive Cadillacs.
2003.
You riding around with no car, hell, grown-ass man, don't make no sense. Yeah, but anyway, get in there.
I got a customer walking in. Okay, bye.
Hey, Mr. Law.
Gary.
How we doing?
How are you?
Brandon, this is Mr. Lawson.
Hey, Mr. Brandon, nice to meet you.
Brandon, nice to meet you.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you right off the
seat.
back, though, Mr. Lawson. Now, Brandon's credit is a little exaggerated.
Rating of 1 to 10, what would you say you would score?
About a 3.5.
Oh. Why don't I just pull the credit bureau, and then we see where you are in terms of your credit score, and then we can go from there. What I'd like for you to do is just I need your social security number, your date of birth, and your address.
All right.
So, Brandon, did you see any cars that you like?
Yeah, I like the Cadillac.
You like the Cadillac?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's an expensive car.
Man, I hope y'all can help me out, man. I really...
You don't have any repos on your credit report?
No, sir, no repos.
No repos? Just give me 2 minutes.
All right, appreciate it.
Okay.
My credit's so bad.
Well, how you want to get a car if you got bad credit? You got me out here, damn it, bringing it to these people that I know to try to hook you up, and your credit is bad, then how's it gonna make me look?
If all else fails, you can co-sign for me.
What?
Come on,
Co-sign?
Yeah.
And your daddy wouldn't co-sign for your damn car. You think I'm gonna co-sign for your car?
Man, I had to ask.
You ain't had to.
Because it might not, I don't know, with my credit. But I don't know, they do sell flowers and do taxes, so they might be able to look out.
Boy, this is gonna be a challenge. Now, you told me that your score on a scale of 1 to 10 was about a 3.5?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not even a 1. I have never seen a credit score that bad out of 50 years of my family being in business.
Oh,
So
is that bad?
You have some work to do.
Is that bad?
You gotta pay your bills, man.
Oh, man.
So with that being said, you're definitely gonna need a cosigner. There's nothing that I can do without a cosigner. But you can Gary, you can...
If I sign for this damn car, you gonna talk to your daddy.
About what?
You're still gonna need about $5,000 to $8,000 down.
$5,000 to $8,000
down.
That Cadillac?
That Cadillac,
With
$20,000.
interest. If your credit is jacked up, you gotta pay a higher interest rate.
That means the Lord said that car wasn't for us.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr.
for
Lawson.
coming. Thanks for thinking about it.
All right, appreciate it.
And
Thank you so
you all
much.
have a good day.
If you see us back, that means that car was for us.
All right. Well, you have a good day. Thanks for
All
coming.
right, you too, man.
All right.
I thought you said they can finance anybody.
They could finance anybody. Your credit just was Superman.
Hey,
You don't
man.
get financed, so I mean, come on, Brandon. Hell, just...
Why you ain't co-sign for me?
Co-sign for you?
Yo.
Are you out your damn mind?
This is nice. Is that my Leo?
Yeah, there's Virgo.
Just a plain rose.
Yeah,
Hello.
I love females.
Anything I can help you with today?
Yeah, well, I'm thinking about getting a tattoo.
Oh, yeah?
I've been thinking about getting a tattoo for a while, but it's been taking me a minute to figure out the perfect tattoo. Even though I'm afraid of what my dad might say, I finally decided that I'm gonna go through with it without telling him.
Like this right now is just a very, very rough sketch to get the form of it. And the words, we can kind of come right down this line, have free come in there, and yourself just running right with the line.
Okay.
And where the F ends, we can have the birds break right around there and come with it.
That's cool.
That's gonna be
I like
fine.
that, yeah.
Excellent. All right, give me just a few minutes and we'll get it done, huh?
All right.
Cool.
Let's go.
Oh. Hey, hon, let me let you see what I got sketched up for you.
All done?
Just come this way,
Okay.
and I'll come around this way.
So you think it's gonna hurt? Since it's on like the muscle?
Is it gonna hurt on the muscle?
It's not gonna be that bad. I'm gonna go ahead and lift you up a little bit.
It's like at your barbershop. That's how they be doing.
I feel like my leg is gonna be numb after this.
Ain't no turning back now. Ain't no turning back.
You gotta hold my hand.
It looks a lot scarier than it really is.
All right, so you know this is it, the essence. As soon as he puts that needle to the leg, he done. Here we go.
We're just about ready, hon. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll your leg over a little bit.
Your dad gonna see it, and you can't hide it at all. So
I'm not chickening out, Craig.
I didn't say you were.
You ready?
Yes.
Get you to roll your leg to the side this way for me. We're gonna start right up here on a little one and just work our way down.
All right.
Here we go.
No!
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, come on,
Go.
dude.
Just go.
Come on, you gotta do it. Yes, you gotta do this.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
I don't know how you gonna feel, but I gotta tell you something.
Just tell me. Don't say don't prep me.
Okay. Well, I got a tattoo.
I don't see how you ride them things.
Man, it's easy. I mean, it's nothing.
I've been trying to avoid asking my dad for a car for the longest, by me being 25. You know, it's a pride thing.
You know, I used to be a skateboarder.
Yeah, but how you keep your balance with two wheels?
It's I don't know. It's like roller skating, skateboarding, and then that little thing we had with the motor on. It's all the same. How you getting around?
Mainly, I just been driving my mom's car.
Right.
Yeah, I had asked Headcraft for some advice on getting a new car. Gary had told me to go look for a car.
Where you take you to?
To some place that sold cars, flowers, and they do your taxes. And I still didn't get approved.
Stay right here.
Where you going?
Now I gotta go in the house and get some. I'll be right back.
Let me ride that thing while you going in the house.
But you crazy as hell.
Oh, Lord.
See? See? That's why. Hell no.
Who called you the stove?
I don't have to steal. I mean, it ain't all that, but it's better than nothing. So, that ain't what he probably want. It ain't what I would get for myself, but a car is a car. Like, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car, but Brandon, you get this car. I mean, you shouldn't be asking folks to use their car. I mean, it ain't everything. This ain't on those other shows with kids.
I don't care what it is. It got 4 wheels, it's running.
All right.
Appreciate it.
You welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay you back for this. Whatever it takes.
What he don't know, the money's gonna be coming out of his check. No, I ain't gave you nothing. I just helped get it. No, I don't buy no grown man no damn car. That's a man law violation. You gonna pay for your own car because it's coming out of your check with the Rickey Smiley Foundation where you work at. Oh, honey bun ass.
Appreciate it, Dan.
All right, you welcome.
Man, Pops came through. You know, it feel real good knowing Pops got my back. He always had my back. I'm rolling!
All right, so I'm gonna make a surprise visit at FIU, Florida International University. That's where my daughter's a freshman, so I'm excited. But you know, how do you find your daughter on campus? So I had to pull out the hoverboard. Gee! I'm always in Miami hanging out because I'm a boater. And we on 99 Jams in Miami for lot of their West Palm Beach. So I'm always in the area. So yeah, I stalk my daughter, make sure everything is all right. Dang! Dang!
What the, Dad?
That's your dad?
Yes! It feels good to know that my dad took a break from his business in Miami to come see his baby girl. I've been missing you!
You want me to cook?
Yes, you should cook. Yes.
So how's everything on campus?
Everything's been pretty chill. I mean, the weather is the worst thing.
Nah, this is cool.
Yeah.
You know, that's
like
the thing they say about Miami. If you don't like the weather, just wait 20 minutes, it'll change.
No, that's true,
No
for
matter
real.
what it is.
Like, for real, that's
If
really
it's sunny,
true.
20 minutes it's gonna rain.
Or
if
if
it's raining,
thundering.
Right.
What you been up to?
Chilling.
I don't know how you gonna feel, but I gotta tell you something.
I don't like when you say it. Just tell me. Don't say don't prep me.
Okay. Well, I got a tattoo.
No. You can't get no tattoo. What you mean?
I already got it.
Oh, you know who's paying your college tuition. You can't get all that. I don't care what nobody else do. You can't do what everybody else do.
Dad. No! Okay.
So you just gonna punk out like that?
Yeah. I don't know how Dad would take it. I don't want to mess up what we have. Before you go on, it's fake. It's fake.
Girl.
Calm down. It's
We
fake.
finna sit and lay over in that grass
I
like
know.
Ayana fix my life. Put your body to the earth, beloved.
Well, since you surprising me, I got a surprise for you.
You got me some money.
No. For real.
What, your college tuition free?
No. I wish. Since I knew my dad was coming to Miami, I felt like this would be the perfect time for me and my siblings to set up his blind date. So I called ESPN and set up a date with Maria Taylor. You gotta be at Juvia's tonight at 8. I'm not gonna tell you the rest until later.
Juvia's, what's that, restaurant?
Yeah.
Where is that?
Downtown Miami.
No,
Yes, no, Dad, don't. See, you always messing it up. Just go, just go.
All right, I'm gonna give this a try. And if this don't go right, so what am I supposed to do at Juvia at 8 o'clock?
You'll see when you get there. It's all set up. Me and your kids set it up.
Y'all ain't got no money.
We got some phone calls. We got connections.
I bet somebody from the morning show involved.
Yep, Beyonce. She helped us.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
I can't cut.
Oh, no. All right, it's time for that date in Miami. I'm so excited about this, boy. When I tell you I'm ready, let me tell y'all something. Y'all be going on these dates, y'all be ashy as hell.
Best believe I ain't gonna be ashy tonight. Hey, you can laugh if you want to. Man, my grandmama gave me this lotion.
Mr. Smiley.
Oh, what's up? How you doing?
You're almost as tall as me in my heels.
You look beautiful. Doggone Maria Taylor, boy, ESPN sport analyst, boy, I ain't know she was that tall, but hey, I like that. I like that. I ain't never went on a date with somebody that was taller than me. Boy, ain't no mountain high enough. What?
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Look at that. Ooh, they surprised. This is a big surprise.
You exist in real life.
Like, I'm shocked.
Good. How you living?
I'm good. How you doing?
She looking good, boy. That's grown one. This grown woman here. Grown woman right here, boy. Woo.
Love your work.
Thank you. First of all, let's talk about how you watch SEC Network.
Yeah.
You actually look at it.
Like every day.
Really?
Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how's it going?
So your kids have arranged everything, and they even pre-ordered Maria's dinner tonight. So everything is ready, and I can bring it out for you right now if that's okay with you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, let's do it.
Where they get money from?
They got your credit card, though.
Is that what it is? Right.
Word on the street is you're Roll Tide.
Oh my God.
All day and night.
All day.
Which means I've probably seen you on the sidelines before.
I have seen you on the sideline at
But
the
you
game.
didn't say hey.
I was like, I didn't want to embarrass myself. You was standing there and the guy was getting caught. It looked like he was moving around and you was working. And I was like,
You still could have just been like, I don't know, you've probably done it twice, but like every time you mention me, and you didn't know my name, so you were like, where's this chick? I don't know what you said.
Right.
And someone's like, I think Rickey Smiley's talking about you on the radio.
Right. So you listen to the morning show sometimes?
Of course. That's
Yeah.
all I listen to. Like, I know there's a lot of choices that you can make in Atlanta, but I always listen to the morning show.
I appreciate it.
Yep. Ooh, we in this thing.
Oh, man, the kids did good on this one, man. I don't even know how they knew that I was crushing on her, man, because I love watching her on the SEC Network. And the food was good, and the atmosphere was nice, and she was looking like a bacon and egg sandwich, looking good.
So when's the last time you were in a relationship?
Probably when Barack Obama became president.
That's how everyone should like date time, right? Like, was Barack Obama in office or not? That's
Right.
it. Yeah.
I was in a bad relationship, so I'll let you know, Bush was president. So that was a sign
So it was
that was
bad.
bad.
It was-
Yeah.
it was horrible
And I
timing.
felt like my life getting better when Barack Obama came into office or whatever, but you know.
So you got a new serious relationship.
There you go.
I got you.
Right. You know? Like hope. I started seeing the signs. I knew the relationship was coming because I saw hope. I saw change.
It's time. Saw change.
Change.
Yeah.
Hope. And yes, we can.
And you
Yes,
did.
we can. And look, here we are. So we definitely should hang out again.
Yeah. I want to.
Okay.
You seem like a pretty cool person.
You know, I try to be cool.
But see, your kids put this date together,
So I'll put the next one together.
Yeah, I'm a little curious to see what you come
Kids,
up with.
they did a good job.
I mean, I don't really actually know how you're gonna beat this.
So I have to
Just every time.
raise the standard.
And we're in Miami right now. So.
Right.
I wonder where this gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But I'm real respectful, y'all know, because I go to church on Sunday, so I ain't trying to do all that on the first night, you know, so I be chilling. But if she make one move, monkey start, y'all. One move. Don't try me.
Okay, so full disclosure, I can't cook.
Like, that's my hobby. I cook.
Really?
Yes.
So you can cook for me one day.
I got that.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
That's like nothing.
Yeah.
I would be like, you want these ramen noodles or not?
Yeah, oh no.
Next on Rickey Smiley For Real.
I think everybody in the room wants to know, how did the date go?
Food was good. We had dessert, glass of wine.
Stop beating around the bush. Are you gonna want to see her again?
I am dating this guy, and he work at the station.
Tell me who it is.
Everybody wants some of the juice.
He didn't taste the juice.
I'll be giving us a hard time.
Man, for real.
Y'all just do what you need to do. We're gonna give you a hard time.
Y'all standing up here like this, like y'all scared. Y'all don't feel comfortable?
Okay, I feel like
I know.
scared, like somebody gonna start.
Ain't nobody gonna do that. I got street creds around here. Ain't nobody gonna bother us. It was right here. They had a sawed-off 12 gauge. They said, "Give it up." He was like, boom. Previously on Rickey Smiley for Real.
You wanted all your beneficiaries to submit to a drug screen.
They can't even smoke electronic cigarettes, nothing.
I have never seen a credit score that bad. You gotta pay your bills, man.
Man, Pops came through. He always had my back.
Anything I can help you with today?
Thinking about getting a tattoo? No! Okay.
You just gonna punk out like that?
I don't know how Dad would take it. With the help of us, Dad can find a perfect match. 1, 2, 3, perfect match!
Oh, what's up? How you doing? So we definitely should hang out again.
Yeah, I want to. But see, your kids put this date together, so
I'll put the next one together.
Yeah.
I'm Rickey Smiley, nationally syndicated radio host, stand-up comedian, television personality, actor, businessman. Now, you know I got a lot of jobs, but the one job that I love the most is being a single father to my beautiful 5 kids. And that's when comedy stops and life gets real.
Ain't nothing like some dream and barbecue. We done did it today.
All right, so the kids want to know how the date went. So, hey, ain't nothing like going to Birmingham, Alabama over to Dreamland Barbecue, which is our favorite barbecue joint. I am so excited to tell the kids they did a good job.
So, I think everybody in the room wants to know, how did the date go?
Y'all did that.
We did.
Was that the best night of your life? That was like a dream come true, actually. To sit there and have dinner overlooking Miami, and then on the other side of the buildings, you know the ocean is right there. I picked that out. Y'all can thank me later for that.
Go ahead.
What, the location? Yeah, I did.
Maria Taylor is hot, athletic, workout, cut.
She was my pick, Dad. I chose her.
Oh,
Told
really?
y'all.
Y'all talking about sports?
Yeah.
What did she wear on the date?
She had on some kind of white dress. I be trying to be respectful. So I be trying to, you be sitting at dinner and then they be having them little low cuts and your eyes be want to go down. And then I can hear my grandma like, "Get your goddamn eyes." It's like when she lean and say something like you know what I'm saying, and it's like I have to stay like that because I don't want her to catch me going like. It was just fun.
Yeah.
Cause I don't get to go out like that, and the steak was good. I hadn't had a steak in a long time.
Brandon picked that out.
Oh, you did? It was a meeting well?
Yeah. How you know?
I know what you like.
So I know you told me she was taller than you. You were fine with that?
Yeah, I don't know that.
She was taller than you with heels on or without heels?
With heels on.
Oh,
that ain't
that don't
bad.
count, Dad.
That ain't bad.
She whoop your ass in basketball. She can shoot. She play basketball.
Oh, for real?
And volleyball.
I thought you was joking. Like, she bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, what? That's bad.
More than that, her personality was just awesome. The conversation was great. The food was good. We had dessert, glass of wine, had some.
Did you fall asleep right after your first cup?
Well, I was so lit up. so I had two glasses of wine, on drink. But when I stood up, and then they were playing the house music, they were there. And it seemed like one of them drug commercials where a white dude be walking through the house. Hey, what's going on? Everybody yeah, what's going on?
Stop beating around the bush. Are you gonna want to see her again? For real?
Yeah. We've been texting each other. Second date, yes. If we can get our schedules worked out. She's pretty cool, man, and she's hot. And she got a job and her car work and she don't need car parts.
We did pretty good today.
Yeah, we
Dad
did
like
good.
her. So we need to have our little perfect match. When we set up the little PowerPoint, this is what we did. Come on, put your hand in.
I had it for what?
Perfect match on 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect match.
Hollywood. What's good, baby?
Good. All right, so good news, very good news. We got the numbers in. You know, we had the cash, started with the cash promotion and everything, and just like we thought, a lot of our numbers are bouncing back in a lot of our primary markets. Numbers overall going into this last quarter was exactly where we need to be.
I want my radio show to continue to be successful, so I want my co-hosts that's on the show to do more things to brand themselves outside of the morning show. And if they continue to do that, it all comes back in and just make the morning show more potent.
Anytime we can reach out, you know, get out of the studio and go into these particular markets on the weekends, Rickey with his concert business, and they can touch and feel him. Like, anytime we can do that with everybody, with Brad and everybody, they can touch and feel. It's gonna be a plus for us.
Juicy, she was starting like a t-shirt line or whatever, and like she wanted me to help her with, you know, branding the t-shirt line. Is that what it was?
You should do some blouses. Everybody doing t-shirts.
I'm a brand something too one day, maybe a thong line. I think more people should.
Oh my God. Well, me and Head Crack going in the studio.
Y'all just capitalize on this momentum and make it happen. Good job. I don't have no complaints, because what we always say, the show is the show. Just make sure you market yourself.
Yeah.
And you need a manager.
Yeah, I know.
And you need a manager.
Jesus is talking to me.
Jesus, your manager right now.
He's managing me
All
right
right,
now.
he'll fix it.
Well, Jesus don't negotiate
Won't he do
deals.
it? Jesus need 10%.
Brad rapping it. Gary hosting events. And Head Crack rapping it. Rocky doing events. And then I'm performing. Then they all get together. Like monkey stomp. Jesus don't manage Brad, but damn sure got her a spot on Empire.
But Jesus got my picture on there before Brad got on there.
I'm sure Brad made a lot more money than what you made with your picture being on there.
Because I got a manager and an agent. Bye.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley For Real.
When I see myself mess up and everything, I be like, dang, I don't want to end up in jail like my dad.
I am dating this guy. He worked at the station.
It's conflict of interest. He dropped the phone and faced them. They had a sawed-off 12 gauge. They said, "Give it up." He was like, boom! Once a week, I meet with my team at the Rickey Smiley Foundation to kind of talk about some of the events that's coming up and everything that we're working on.
All right, so let me just want to give you guys some quick updates of what we got going on with the Rickey Smiley Foundation.
So I have my son, Brandon, who works for the Rickey Smiley Foundation, and also my niece, Portia Smiley. They're cousins, and they work together. Isn't that crazy? And they used to fight when they was kids.
I wrote a grant to the Birmingham City Council and the mayor. Mr. Smiley and I had a meeting with them. Here's the good news. We got a call back. So now, this month, we're going to be making a presentation to the entire city council as well.
We got to go before the city, Mayor Bell?
We got to go before Mayor Bell and the entire city council.
I'm excited. It's just about being strategic and putting it together and putting together a formula.
A part of the Rickey Smiley Foundation, our goal is to help children, teens, and seniors. Brandon, give me kind of an update with in terms of simple acts of kindness, in terms of where we are.
Now, this random simple acts of kindness, that's when we just help random people. You know, people email us and we'll help them. I've been going through the email. I'm just trying to find a person that we can support for the next month. Okay. I mean, with so many different emails coming in, with people going through different situations, it's like you gotta sit there and pick, okay, do we help this person? If it's kids involved, like 9 times out of 10, like that's which one I'm gonna go towards more.
We have a lot of work that needs to be done. I mean, you gotta see.
Hold on. Now I'm looking at her handwriting. Why your handwriting that neat? Don't no grown man supposed to be able to write that.
It ain't that neat.
That's a man law violation, bro. You can't be writing that neat. I'm supposed to understand nothing right. You a dude, man. Man, you gonna have to man up at some point. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kind of neat.
To be a dude. No, man, bro. No, bro. No, just
We have a whole lot of work that needs to be done. I feel good that we're going to be able to really impact the lives of children, teens, and seniors. Let's just keep building, team.
Give me a hug. Black boy.
Uncle Rickey, can I talk to you about something real quick, though? Okay.
I hate when women say they need to talk to you about something. Hope she ain't pregnant.
I am dating this guy, and he worked at the station.
Oh, don't tell me who it is.
Okay.
But if we make it past the year mark, I'm gonna have to tell you who it is. Because I value your opinion.
Just remember, you know, it's conflict of interest.
Okay.
I have to maintain a certain professionalism with all the people that work at the radio station.
Right.
You understand? So if something goes bad in the relationship, then I got to work with this person every day.
Right.
I mean, I hope it works out because everybody have the right to be happy, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Right.
However, you know, we just have to separate because when stuff start to lap over, that's when the conflict comes in. You know, is like for me, it's too many people in Atlanta to date than trying to date somebody at the radio station.
Yeah.
Or at the radio station in Dallas, or at church.
Right.
Operate in discretion.
Right.
It ain't nobody business, and keep that on the low. I don't know who the dude is, and everybody walking up to me and giving me dap. I don't know who I'm dapping, you know, and I might be dapping somebody that might be like hollering at my niece. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm walking around the radio station, ain't speaking to nobody like. I just don't want to be looking with folks with a different set of eyes. So until you know that it's working, just don't tell me who it is.
And I am not gonna say anything to anybody. We real discreet already. Nobody knows. Okay, see you later.
All right.
Whew, okay.
Show me how to do it. Look. I got freaking worm blood all over in my nails.
Hey, bro, you wanna see how you put a cricket on?
Right, don't you put it on from the butt?
This cricket is the most hardest cricket I have ever
Man,
put
you
on.
gotta stick the needle through the head and not the butt. I ain't went fishing in so long, man, since I've been alone. I missed this. I'm in Alabama for the weekend, and what better way to pass the time than to go fishing with my little brother? Damn, I can't believe how big you got, man. I remember when we was like knee high.
I wasn't that short.
Man, you was short, bro. Like when you first came around.
I was, what, 6?
Y'all been hustling, making money?
We be making money on the legal side. We do the correct thing.
You supposed to.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
cause I ain't trying to get caught up like my dad. You know how my dad locked up.
Yeah.
For hustling.
Dang, man, you get to talk to your dad?
No, not that much, but I be wanting to. Bro, I'm stuck. Can we switch spots real quick?
Hey, bro, you got a fish?
Man, so how your dad ended up going to jail? Like, what he did?
He just hustling. That's how, like, he would have jobs, but then he'll get fired. And then, like, all he know is hustle. He good at it. So he just did what he had to do for my baby sister and them. This is gonna be hard for him when he get out.
When he get out?
Probably a year or two after I graduate.
For real?
Yeah.
So my father's been locked up for 12 years, and Uncle Ricky took in that father role, and I'm very grateful for that, because without that, I would probably be doing the same thing my dad's doing, selling drugs or being locked up or dead.
Like, trouble is really easy to get into and hard to get out.
Yeah.
Just think about when y'all snuck out the house.
Yeah.
It was easy to sneak out the house, right?
Yeah.
But once y'all got on punishment, it was hard to come off.
Yeah, it was real hard.
You see what I'm saying?
When I see myself mess up and everything, I be like, dang, I don't want to end up in jail like my dad and stuff. Just cause like I don't see myself not seeing my family every day, locked up with a whole bunch of dudes.
Yeah.
And just locked up, can't see nobody.
Cause you don't want to go to jail, man. I'd have been through that. I got locked up a couple times. I ain't stayed no longer than a week, but that week I stayed, man, I hated it. That ain't somewhere you want to be. You don't have no freedom. You gotta ask permission to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? The food suck.
Yeah, I know.
You drinking water out of the same place you pee in, like the water fountain hooked up to the toilet. Jail, it sucks.
It's even hard to visit my dad, bro. Even to see him in that, I get emotional.
Yeah.
So I be trying to, sometimes I be trying to see him, but like at the same time, I don't want to go see him.
You don't want to see him locked up?
Yeah.
I feel you.
It don't feel right.
I went through the same thing, man, when I was younger. Just young and dumb, and I had gotten some trouble with the law. Then I had turned my life around and got in the military, and I've been good ever since. I learned a lot from my past mistakes. But as an older brother, I feel it's my responsibility to talk to my little brothers and guide them in the right direction so they don't make the same decisions that I made.
Yeah.
So what happened with the lawnmower business?
We ain't had no lawnmower.
How you gonna cook around with that lawnmower?
We ain't even think about that.
You didn't think about the lawnmower before you decided?
I think we was just decided to make some more money.
For real, for y'all age and what y'all doing, y'all really doing pretty good.
Bro, you ain't catching nothing, bro. What we doing?
I'm catching some. Guess I'm gonna be eating by myself tonight. Make me a fish sandwich.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
Come and go and stalk and call it and sprung.
You better believe it, boo.
You actually blessed, because my daddy dead. My daddy made a lot of bad decisions. I used to get up on the roof.
That from his grandma.
Get your ass down.
So I'm just really trying to brand my name so everybody know what the juice is and who is Miss Juicy, baby. Rickey, why the camera so high? Is this getting me? Is it getting all of me?
Juicy.
What?
Chill out and just do the thing. I'm trying to fix the camera, okay?
But it's too high.
The camera won't go down. Just hold on. Go, just keep talking. I'm trying to get the camera down.
Hey, Tramp. Girl, what's going on? What you doing?
Nothing, just talking with my designer.
Oh, hey, how you doing, Gary? Nice to meet you.
Come on, Rickey.
Yeah.
You play too much, man.
All right, go ahead, start over. Now you trying to do what?
I was trying to build my brand.
So what you doing?
Miss Juicy, baby. Check it out.
Now, what's this one here?
Well, honey, that is for strictly women.
Miss
My
Juicy got 'em.
Coming, calling, stalking, and sprung.
Come and go and stalk and call it and sprung.
You better believe it, boo. Only the confidential apply.
Uh-oh.
I have accessories.
Oh, you got the hat too?
Yeah.
Now, I like this girl now. It's like solid gold, baby.
Those are the only hats that I will have, but it accept all kind of colors.
What about like jogging sweatpants? Like I can see, like on the back of the jogging pants, like you've been touched by the juice on the back of your pants.
You talking on it butt?
We all women. What? I mean, they got juicy on the butt. I mean, you can put the logo on.
Here it
Look
is.
at that. Oh, that's nice.
Rickey, it's too high. You need to bring it down some.
I'm laying on the floor. I'm on the floor. I can't get no lower.
Come on, you play too much. Oh, I'm finna go, man. Y'all get on my nerves. So I probably should call all of them, huh?
You should call everybody. I call the whole show here and let everybody, honey, do some of that marketing for you. We could do the style show for you. We could do all that.
Well, I'm gonna do the photo shoot first with you guys, you know, for my website, so I can go ahead and get it up,
exactly.
you know, and then I can have you to help me choose the models for my fashion show. I need to do this photo shoot ASAP.
ASAP, honey. Why it's being juicified?
Baby, I stay juicified.
Because you don't want to be, honey, we want to be touched by the juice.
Oh, everybody wants some of the juice.
Oh, well, girl, I'm going to pass on it. But anyway, yeah, I'll help the juice.
Next time I go. Is that cool with you?
That's very cool with me.
I didn't know you had that much of a problem with it.
Me and Bianca are having a little date night, so I thought it'd be a good idea to meet up with my cousin Portia and her new guy, just so I can feel him out a little bit.
Hi, how are you, Bianca?
What's up,
You look so pretty. Thank you, you too.
What's your name?
Reese.
Reese?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Reese Bread and Bread. Hey, Bill. Nice
How
to
you
meet you,
doing?
Bianca.
Nice to
How
meet
are
you, too.
Thank you.
Let's sit down.
Yeah, let's do that. What's up? So you were just cussing me out about being busy.
Man, I'm trying to get it, man. We
That's
gotta
what
work.
I'm saying. Trying to make it work.
If we can't work, we can't take out them nice places.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm glad you introduced me to your cousin, bro. You're a good guy. That's
Hey,
what I'm
you-
talking about.
What y'all exclusive? I ain't really taking any other bed. I just.
Yeah, we exclusive.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We exclusive.
How long y'all been talking?
Wait a minute, like 5-6 months, something like that.
Brandon worked with the foundation.
We did some stuff with our foundation last year around Christmas time. It was real fun out in Birmingham.
That was up, man.
Yeah.
You work at, where else you work at?
On Air Personality. I'll come on right after Rickey.
Oh, so you work at the station?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right after your dad.
Ah, hell nah. He work at the same station as my dad. Man, he ain't gonna be happy about this. Hold on, so
Does he know?
My dad know about this?
Apparently, he knows, but he don't know.
I tried to tell him. I was like, okay, Uncle Rickey, I got something to tell you. I want to tell you something. I'm dating this guy. He was like, yeah, who, you know. I was like, you work at the station? He was like, oh, I don't want to know.
So what y'all like split up when he walk into the room?
She just run out. I just trying to figure out why.
Nobody knows.
They gon' find out. Let's go.
It's a good thing. Bianca, what do you do? We all work with these foundations. You're in retail?
But I want to get into my career more. I started a YouTube channel about like 2 months ago. And I'm doing like makeup, and I want to get into like fashion. And
I didn't know you did makeup.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
I'm still learning. I'm not like a makeup artist, but
Okay.
I want to, that's what I want to pursue a
You
career.
definitely have to do my makeup. Can we set something up? Like,
Yes, we
you
can.
come over and do my makeup, and we can,
Yeah, we can do like a
put it on
photo
your
shoot or
YouTube
something.
channel.
Yeah.
Y'all, I'll tell you what, if y'all do it, I'll film it. I'm trying to get my
What do you know about film, though, Brandon?
I'll be filming on my phone all the time.
That's what I'm talking about. I'll be feeling like Steven Spielberg on my phone.
Yeah, no.
I gotta be there. I don't care if I'm just there to film. Cause when them two women get together and they start talking, I gotta make sure that don't go down. Cause last time they talked, I ended up having to take classes on how to be romantic. Yeah, but for real, I got y'all down there. I filmed that.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta make time for that.
He got you. He just said he got you. Got you.
Yeah. Make time for that was the key word.
I'm making time now.
Yeah.
Ain't we making time? Man, y'all be giving us a hard time.
Man, for real.
Y'all just do what you need to do. We won't give you a hard time.
Just do what I gotta do?
Yeah.
Which is
do what
what?
I ask you to do. Or do what you feel like you should do. Well, no, don't do that.
That can go any way you want it
What
to.
she asked you to do. Make time
do
for
what I
that.
ask you to do.
Alright.
What we talk about.
That's cool.
That you say you're gonna do. So, you know.
I'm
Be a man of your word.
Alright.
We have an anniversary coming up. It's gonna be
Anniversary come up?
6 years.
I'm mad you don't know y'all got an anniversary coming up.
It came out already? This month?
That's awesome.
I think Portia new guy is cool, but the only thing is, I don't think mixing business with pleasure will go good with my dad.
You know what?
No.
Time for orders. How about we get some of those drinks going?
Hey, coming up on the Rickey Smiley for real.
Dear Dad.
Y'all standing up here like this, like y'all scared. Nobody gonna do that. I got street creds around here. Nobody gonna bother us. Two of my classmates from high school, mother died. The funeral was on the same day. So I asked Craig to ride with me, and that was a perfect opportunity to have a conversation. You know, once you bury your mother, then you're the next generation to lead.
I'm just a little scared when one of my parents or my grandma, someone died. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that, but.
Don't ever get caught up and get worried about it. Just, if you want to see your loved ones again, man, just live right.
I know about bad decisions because of my dad. Like, I don't want to be in the same position as him because I want to see my family. I don't want to just be locked up like he is and just like can't see anyone. Like, I know it hurts him to not see any of us, and like that's what happens when you make bad decisions. You got to get locked up or you die, and it's just crazy. Cause
a lot of people, Craig, that's locked up are lucky to be locked up.
That's him.
You know, he's lucky he's not dead. You know, you actually blessed because my daddy dead. And my daddy made a lot of bad decisions. And he was killed because of his bad decision making. And your dad just ended up in jail, which you get to, you know, you'll get to see your dad again, or you can write your dad, he writes you back. I got to go to a cold grave. It's very important for me to be the father that I am because, you know, my father was murdered due to violence, and it's my duty and responsibility to save not just my kids, but little nephews and nieces and cousins and any group of kids that I get an opportunity to have that conversation with. Because sometimes, man, God will allow you to go through something just where you can be a testimony to save other lives. That's why your mom sent you here for a reason. And we just have to make the best of it because if you leave my house and your life turn out bad, it ain't nobody's fault but yours because it ain't no excuse for you to lose. You're going to one of the best schools in the state of Alabama. You have been given all the tools you need to see you into your manhood. You understand? Don't stress out about all this stuff with your father, man, because here's the thing. You ain't missing that. You're being fathered. Your biological father is in prison, but you're being fathered. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I have a thing. If you go to jail, you call me. I'm not bailing you out. I don't bail grown men out of jail. It's a man law violation. Take your ass to jail, you're gonna stay in there. I'm not posting bail, none of that stuff.
After speaking to Uncle Ricky on the way to the funeral and all, I really decided that I should reach out to my dad and talk to him more because like at first I really didn't want to talk to him because I was just hurt and just frustrated. Dear Dad. So I'm writing this letter to my dad letting him know how good I'm doing in school, my grades are doing good, how good I'm doing in track, and about the chicks I get. I get chicks, I get way more than he ever has and way more than he ever will because I'm cute. Sorry, Dad, you're the ugly one out of the family, and I know you're watching this, so, hey, love you, you're still ugly. I'm hoping I can get a full ride scholarship to Oregon University. Looking forward to racing you when you get out. Love, Craig.
All this was grass. I want to take my kids down to Kingston Projects, Morton Simpson Village, where I grew up. I'm the only dude in the house that's from the hood for real, but they try to act like they from the hood. At least Malik and Craig be trying to act like they hard or whatever. Cause you know, we like Kingston Project, Cross Tent Project. What they gonna say? Hoover? It wasn't no bars right there. So we're, you know, you're run down, jump all up, and they get wild as you go down there. My sister had her birthday party right here. Karen had one of her birthday parties right here on the porch.
A birthday party?
Yeah. I'll show you the pictures at home. My mama had a swing right here, had a bunch of plants. All this right here was flowers. It was beautiful. Like you know the area in the back of the house where that fountain is, where all those flowers? My mama had the same flowers right here. I used to get up on the roof.
I had from his grandma.
I used to climb up there, man. We used to, get your ass down. I use this right here and climb and jump up on the roof. Mama come out here, we get a whooping. Get your ass off the roof. What told you about getting up on the roof? This Mary Light, she used to live across the street. This Mary Light be watching, she used to see everything. She used to live at 913. That's Tony Lights and her mama. I'm gonna tell you, mama, you up there in that room. What's up, Rick? What's up, boy? I'm talking to my kids like, yeah, so what you have to do, you have to do good in school and keep doing what you're doing. Tag number, got it. Yeah, and just keep and live right and make sure that you keep God first and stuff and keep doing what you're doing or whatever, you know, so yeah. And the little store used to be right there, a little giant. All the winos used to sit down there. They were so nice to us. And that was my bedroom right there. Yep.
Wow.
I got shot not too far from here. I just stopped by to speak to my boy because he was on the payphone. He was talking to his girlfriend. So I stopped by like, what up, Jenny? Earlier that day, he had just sold him something. So he had money. So he was coming back to rob him.
So he knew he had the money.
So he knew he had the money. That dude shot me that night.
Yeah, wrong place at the wrong time.
Wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Then you got shot with a shotgun, like.
Sawed up 12 gauge. A lot of people don't know this about me. I was shot and almost murdered 20 years ago. I've heard from the parole board, the guy's still in prison, but somehow it just resurfaced. And then, you know, the community changed, man, cause see, that was 95. That's when it got real bad.
So you think you want to talk to him, you know, ask him like why he did that, have a face-to-face conversation with him?
I really don't care, you know?
You should care, Dad.
I mean,
you know Miss Nikita can set it up. She set everything up.
Yeah, I know it. I just don't have to talk to him. You know, I don't have no hatred or anything against him. I feel sorry for his mother, if anything. I really, when we had a parole hearing, I really felt sorry for his mother. I really wanted to see him get out, you know. I feel like once somebody do their time and pay their debt to society, you know, let the man go and get out and live his life. Don't keep the man locked up and forever shoot me because I didn't die, thank God.
I know, but I mean, it might give you some closure, like some self-closure. Like, I mean, I know.
I got plenty of closure. I survived it. I'm good. My life turned out great. I just don't have to sit down and talk to the dude that shot me. That ain't like, I want to talk to him. I need to know why. Like, I really don't. You know what I mean? Them thoughts don't even cross my mind. Like, I'm good. Y'all standing up here like this, like y'all scared. Y'all don't feel comfortable?
Okay, I feel like scared, like somebody gonna start
Ain't
shooting.
nobody gonna do that. I got street creds right here. Ain't nobody gonna bother us. They looking right at me. They don't have no streets and they talking about something. Like you really didn't see that Dodge Charger pass by. It's a Dodge Charger involved in every episode of First 48. Yeah, come on, I'll show y'all some other little spots that y'all hadn't been exposed to. Come on.
I love it.
Y'all, oh, you love it?
No.
Hey, coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
Hey, Juicy, what are you doing here in this alley? This is weird. This looks like a dope deal going wrong, Juicy.
And the three dudes came around the corner. They had a sawed-off 12 gauge. They said, "Get it up." He was like, boom.
Hey, Juicy, what are you doing here in this alley? This is weird. This looks like a dope deal going wrong, Juicy.
Hey, Miss Juicy Baby is for men and women. So, getting ready to launch my Miss Juicy Baby menswear, I decided to call my radio family, Rock T and Haircrack, to bring the sexy back. The reason why I called you out here so we can, you guys can help me, you know, launch my Miss Juicy Baby brand.
Uh-oh.
Don't look at me like that. I have men.
Nah, it's funny because it looked like we found you and your pot of gold.
Whatever.
Part of the Juicy brand, though.
You know, I have the men line, I have my children line, women, you name it. But since we all are part of the same show, I want to involve my family, you know, my Rickey Smiley Morning Show family. And y'all are the most handsome guys out there. So what better way to do it, you know?
Okay, I mean, I'm just happy you finally started to get your line popping, man. Like, I got the bodega stuff, I got the rock team, so it's about time we see some Miss Juicy wear.
Yeah.
Juicy
for the men.
So what you got?
Rock team, this one I thought would be great for you.
Okay, okay.
See?
I got the juice.
And I got the color too, boo.
I'm gonna get loose, Juice. You gonna leave me hang?
I'm gonna, hey, no, you can't read that. Now, Crack.
What's up?
I know how you like your colors and stuff.
Okay.
This is my best one. That's for you.
This is a child shirt. Oh, hell no.
Yeah. You are the best one for that shirt.
If I chuckle, it'll bust at the seams.
Crack, let me see. You know what? I'll just give it to Gary. Give my shirt back.
Like, he ain't gonna be able to fit it either.
Just, you can wear that one.
That shirt's gonna be a tooth bra on Gary.
Real men love the juice. All right?
Oh, man, we in Atlanta, too. They gonna take that the wrong way.
Man, no, they won't, Crack. Come on, dog. I like that. Rock, what are you doing?
I'm giving you sexy, Juice. Don't you want sexy?
So you bringing the sexy back?
Absolutely.
Well, you need to. Y'all are my celebrity models now. Do something over here. That's enough. You're gonna hurt yourself. Come on, Crack, your time.
We doing? Coach me,
Get him,
coach me.
son.
Freddie, you think this cool?
Yeah, we working on it.
Crack, that's what I'm talking about. He did the Billie Jean.
Not the Billie Jean.
Yeah.
What?
You got it? You got it? Hold on. We really got the juice.
I feel so good that my radio family, they decided to come out and represent the Juicy gear. Everybody knows now that Miss Juicy got it going crazy. Now, with y'all helping me out, the whole world gonna know what the juice is.
Hey, coming up on Rickey Smiley for real. It was right here. They had a sawed-off 12 gauge. They said, "Get it up." He was like, boom. I ran up the alley, but I collapsed on that street. Yeah, I thought I was gonna die. All right, so after taking the kids to my old neighborhood where I was born and raised or whatever, you know, it kind of brought out some more feelings because that's the same area where I got shot. So I had a conversation with Nikita Blockton, who's also my close friend, and she suggested that we go back to the place where it happened so I can have closure. It was right here.
Right here?
20 years ago. Yeah, I mean, it was a big payphone right here.
Yep.
So my boy Johnny standing right here talking on the paper, see what on cell phone back then. I just saw him standing here because he was coming to my little comedy spot every night. Came over here and dapped him up and spoke to him. And everything all good. So I'm standing like right here.
All right, you know what? I can see where the
he's standing
payphone
right there. That's
was.
where the payphone is.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to him. And the 3 dudes came around the corner, and they came.
And he's still on the phone.
He dropped the phone and faced them. They had a sawed-off 12 gauge. They said, "Give it up." He like, "I ain't got nothing." So he was like that. So he was like, boom! And they shot me to let him know that they were serious. He shot me, and I just took off running, and I ran across the street and went through an alley. They got Johnny for $600. And then I heard the other gunshot when I was running down the alley, ended up on that next street. I am so glad that Nikita reached out and went out of her way to find the officer. The first officer on the scene, and actually the officer that arrested the guys that shot me, Officer Billups.
Hey, what's going on,
man?
Good seeing you.
Good seeing you, man.
How you doing?
Thank you.
Still
Nice
look
to meet you.
young.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for coming. You know, Rickey wanted to revisit the place. I think
It was 20 years
help
ago.
him. But it seemed like yesterday.
You remember it was the night when they found Nicole Brown Simpson and Ryan Goldman's body. I got shot that night.
That was like 1994.
95.
95.
Yeah.
94,
Yeah.
95. Wow.
Yeah. Sure
Wow.
was.
You remember that?
I remember the call going out, and he was sitting here, the guy was sitting here, and we asked him, you know, hey, what's going on? What's happening? And he was like, man, I'm shot. And we go up there, we find Rickey.
I went in, I ran up the alley, but I collapsed on that street in front of somebody's house. 2 dudes were sitting on the porch. And one of them just so happened to be a nurse, and he took his t-shirt off and he applied pressure.
Yeah.
To where I had got shot.
When we got a person that's shot bad, you know, the thing we start doing is trying to contact everybody, and supervisors asking, well, how, you know, what you got? And we like, well, one don't look good.
So you was one on the scene that came over. I remember somebody coming up, standing over me with a flash. That was you.
Yeah.
Came in.
He was the one that didn't look good.
He the one that didn't look good.
Yeah. So after they shot me, they ran that way. Johnny saw what house they ran in.
Okay.
I think that was the first lead that they had.
Did you all catch them that night?
No, within 24 hours we did have those guys, but you know, it was a lot of information coming in, a lot of people saying, and once it got turned over to the detective, you know, they start picking guys up like that.
That paramedic, man, I don't know who that dude was, but he just held my hand the whole time.
Yeah.
I was like, hey man, you think I'm gonna make it? He said, Rick, I think you're gonna be all right.
And he was the innocent person.
Wrong place. This area at that time was notorious for drugs, a lot of gang activity, and you just can be just the wrong person, wrong time. And around here, if you live by the sword, you usually die by the sword.
I talked to Mr. Anderson. I actually reached out to him to see about coordinating an interview.
Nah, I'm good. You know, it's been 25 years, but I've been blessed. You know, I'm always open, you know, for forgive.
Yeah.
Don't want the dude to stay in jail for the rest of his life for shooting me. You know what I mean? So I just had to trying to do the right thing, trying to move on.
Yeah.
Hope that he get his life together and go do.
But it's gonna take him having to pull it together, and I guess you know he was remorseful, but again,
I'm
he's
good.
still in there doing
just coming back here 20 years later.
Yeah.
It brings a lot.
To know where you could have been and where you are now, God's good.
Oh yeah. I am definitely at peace with the whole situation. I am so blessed. I could have been dead. And I really want to thank the men that was sitting on the porch that really just saved my life, man. And most of all, thank God, because, hey, I could have been gone. It's always good to be on the land of the living. Everything y'all do, you know, in the community, a lot of people overlook what y'all really do and stuff, man. I hope I can join you for a ride along one day. I would love to just ride with you.
Let's try to make that happen, you know. So many guys that come out of this area, you always get the negative on them.
Yeah.
But there's so many guys like you that come out, gone on to success, and come back and really give into this community.
Good job, man.
Thank you.
Man, thank you. Anybody out here that witnessed a violent crime, the stupidest thing we got going on in the black community is this stop snitching bullcrap. But everybody talking about stop snitching until somebody kill your mama or kill your brother or your sister. So Black Lives Matter, but Black lives should also matter to blacks. If you see any wrongdoing in your community, take a stand and do the right thing. If you see something, say something. Next on Rickey Smiley For Real. You're too hateful. And you will never be famous if you keep dogging out the Kardashians.
Well, the hell with the Kardashians. The Kardashians got a lingerie line, they got black men, they got every damn thing else that I don't have.
But y'all need to learn some real dancing.
Remember I told you I had a friend, a special friend that worked at the radio station? Yeah.
Yeah.
Him?
Man, it's kind of wet and like.
Yeah, it is a little
Yeah, I
bit.
got me a little nervous. I'm swimming.
Y'all have to be careful out here, cause there be bobcats off in the woods.
তো আমার ছেলের বয়স যখন 1.5 বছর তখন ওকে নিয়ে আমি স্কুলে ভর্তি হই ক্লাস 9-এ। দেন 11 সালে হচ্ছে আমি এসএসসি পাস করি। আমার ছোট ছেলে যখন হয় তখন আমি মার্কেটিংয়ে MBA কমপ্লিট করেছি। আমার নিজের কোনো কোর্স করার মতো অ্যাবিলিটি ছিল না। তারপর হচ্ছে ইউটিউব ঘেঁটে ঘেঁটে কেকটা করি। পরে আমি আমার একটা বিজনেস স্টার্ট করি কেকের উপর।
এটা আপনার খাবার মজা, আপনার স্টোরি অনেক ইন্সপায়ারিং, বাট আমরা যদি আপনাকে আজকে ওয়েটিং কার্ড না দেই,
হয়তো আবার অডিশন শেষ হয়ে গেলে আবার প্রস্তুতি নিব।
আমি জিজ্ঞেস করছি কারণ আমরা আপনাকে ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিতে পারবো না। কি করছে আপু?
আমরা ডাইরেক্ট অ্যাপ্রনে চলে যেতে পারি।
অ্যাপ্রন দিয়ে দিবেন? চলে আসেন সাদিয়া।
এই অনুভূতিটা না আসলে আকাশ ছোঁয়া। আমার নাম সাদিয়া নাসরিন মিতু। আমি 6 বছর প্রস্তুতি নিয়েছি সেরা রাঁধুনিতে আসার জন্য। আমি 1429-এ রেজিস্ট্রেশন করার সাহস গুছাচ্ছিলাম, কিন্তু করি নাই। এবছর করেছি, যতগুলো রেসিপি দিয়েছি বলছে যে সিলেক্টেড। এখন আমি কনফিউজ কোনটা দিব, সব নিয়ে আসছি। কারণ অনেক দরকার না, 6 বছরের জমানো একটা আশা, আমি স্বপ্নকে জানা লাগলে এটা সত্য কথা। এটা হ্যাঁ, এটা আসলে আমার সময় থাকলে যদি রাতটা আরেকটু লম্বা হতো আমি আরো নিয়ে আসতাম।
6 বছর নিজেকে কিভাবে করে প্রিপেয়ার করবেন?
আমার অনেক আগে বিয়ে হয়েছে, আর্লি ম্যারেজ, এসএসসির আগে। তো আমার ছেলের বয়স যখন 1.5 বছর তখন ওকে নিয়ে আমি স্কুলে ভর্তি হই ক্লাস 9-এ। দেন 11 সালে হচ্ছে আমি এসএসসি পাস করি। আমার ছোট ছেলে যখন হয় তখন আমি মার্কেটিংয়ে MBA কমপ্লিট করেছি। আমার নিজের কোনো কোর্স করার মতো অ্যাবিলিটি ছিল না। তারপর হচ্ছে ইউটিউব ঘেঁটে ঘেঁটে কেকটা করি। পরে আমি আমার একটা বিজনেস স্টার্ট করি কেকের উপর। যখন হচ্ছিল না আমি ব্যাংক লোন করে আমার বিজনেসটা আমি আরও একটু বড় করি। দেন আমি সব কিছু শিখি, শেখার পরে এ পর্যন্ত আসছি।
বিউটিফুল স্টোরি, ইটস আ ভেরি ইন্সপায়ারিং স্টোরি। আই হোপ অন্যান্য মানুষরা আপনার এই কাহিনী শুনে অ্যান্ড দে ফলো ইয়োর প্যাথ। আপনি এখন ফুডের ব্যাপারে বলতে পারেন আমাদেরকে।
এটা হচ্ছে চট্টগ্রাম একটা ট্র্যাডিশনাল ফুড, দম আছা। এটা মোচা দিয়ে করেছি আমি। হ্যাঁ, এটা বৈশিষ্ট্য হচ্ছে একটা শুটকি থাকবে আর যে কোনো একটা মাছ থাকবে। আর মিডিলে যে ডেজার্টটা আছে এটা ফরিদপুরের একটা ট্র্যাডিশনাল ডেজার্ট, লাউ বুনি বলে। আর যে টপারগুলো এটা হচ্ছে হোয়াইট চকলেট আর কোকোনাট দিয়ে করা। আর ওইখানে দুধ লাউটা ওইটা হচ্ছে উত্তম বর্ণের একটা ডেজার্ট, খেজুরের গুড় দিয়ে করা। আর কেকটা হচ্ছে, এই কেকটাই আমার সব থেকে বেশি সেল হয়। আমি সর্বোচ্চ দিনে 70 পাউন্ড কেক বানিয়েছি।
খুবই মজা হয়েছে এটা। Your food is really good. Your story is really inspiring. You know what I like about you? You know how to sell yourself. ঠিক আছে, I think you're doing great at it. Right? আপনার খাবার মজা, আপনার স্টোরি অনেক ইন্সপায়ারিং, বাট আমরা যদি আপনাকে আজকে ওয়েটিং কার্ড না দেই,
হয়তো আবার অডিশন শেষ হয়ে গেলে আবার প্রস্তুতি নিব।
আমি জিজ্ঞেস করছি কারণ আমরা আপনাকে ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিতে পারবো না। কি করছে আপু?
আমরা ডাইরেক্ট অ্যাপ্রনে চলে যেতে পারি।
অ্যাপ্রন দিয়ে দিবেন? চলে আসেন সাদিয়া, উই উইল গিভ ইউ অ্যান অ্যাপ্রন।
এই অনুভূতিটা না আসলে আকাশ ছোঁয়া। 6 বছর ধরে আমি প্রিপারেশন নিয়েছি। প্রিপারেশন নেওয়ার পর এবছরই আমি রেজিস্ট্রেশন করেছি। এবছরই আমার ফুড সিলেক্টেড হয়েছে এবং জাজরা আমার ফুড এত পছন্দ করেছে যে আমি সরাসরি জাজদের কাছ থেকে এই অ্যাপ্রনটা পেয়েছি। আসলে আমার অনুভূতিটা আর আনন্দটা আমি ভাষায় প্রকাশ করতে পারবো না। আমি সেরা রাঁধুনিতে এর জন্যই আসছি, ওই যে রাঁধুনির আগে সেরা যে ওয়ার্ডটা না, আমার নামের আগে ওই ওয়ার্ডটা বসাতে এসেছে।
Ok, bạn thấy rõ chưa nhỉ? Mình cũng sẽ tô tương tự vậy đối với cái phần chân to của chú Võ Hung này ở phía bên tay trái nha. Ok, vậy là mình đã dùng xong màu đỏ để tô hai phần chân to của chú Võ Hung này rồi. Và tiện mình đang cầm màu đó đây thì mình sẽ tô nốt cả 4 cái chân phía sau này của chú Võ Hung luôn nha. Ok, và mình sẽ tô tiếp cái chân thứ hai nha. Ok, và tiếp theo là cái chân thứ ba nhá.
রোকসানা লাস্ট সিজন থেকে বাদ হয়ে যাওয়ার পরে গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে কি করলেন?
2 মাস ঘুমাতে পারিনি।
লাস্ট ইয়ার থেকে আপনার ফুড ইমপ্রুভ হয়েছে?
জি, আমি নিজে বিশ্বাস করি। এখন দিবেন?
কি নাম আপনার?
আমার নাম সানামি কাহানি।
কি বানিয়েছেন আজকে?
কোয়েল বারবিকিউ উইথ ম্যাশ পটেটো আর একটা অরেঞ্জ হানি সস বানিয়েছি।
এই প্লেটিং করা কোথায় শিখলেন?
এটা ইউটিউব থেকে নিজে নিজে শেখা।
ক্যাভিয়ার নিজে বানিয়েছেন?
জি।
এটা কি?
নাম কি এটা? এটা লেমন টার্ট বানিয়েছি।
আপনি সেকেন্ড টাইম অ্যাপ্লাই করতেছেন?
শিওর।
স্যার আপনার ফ্যামিলিতে কে কে আছে?
আমার ফ্যামিলিতে আমার হাজবেন্ড আর একটা ছেলে আছে, ক্লাস 6 এ পড়ে।
যদি আমরা আপনাকে সিলেক্ট করি তাহলে আপনি আমাদের সাথে 2.5 মাসের জন্য চলে যেতে হবে।
কোনো সমস্যা হবে না।
আমার মনে হয় সাইমা লাস্ট ইয়ার থেকে আপনার ফুড ইমপ্রুভ হয়েছে?
জি, আমি নিজে বিশ্বাস করি।
না রিয়েলি ইমপ্রুভ হয়েছে।
জি, অনেক।
The Koel tastes really good.
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার।
That's why আমি সেকেন্ড একটা পিস নিলাম।
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার।
Tastes really good. Mashed potato very nicely done. সসটা মজা। আপনার ক্রিয়েটিভিটি শো করার চান্স পেয়েছেন and you did that. So
এখন দিবেন?
এটা একদম ভালো জিনিস। ভাবছি
কি করে রাজি হবেন ম্যাম?
ফুড নিয়ে ভবিষ্যৎ কি পরিকল্পনা সেটা?
ম্যাম আমার সত্যি কথা বলতে আমার রেস্টুরেন্ট দেওয়ার ইচ্ছা। আমার হাজবেন্ড সরকারি চাকরি করে, সে যথেষ্ট আমাকে সাপোর্ট দেন, কিন্তু নিজের যে একটা আমার মানে আমি চাই আমি আমার ইচ্ছা মতো আমি করবো, সেই জিনিসটা পাওয়ার জন্য তো আমার
না কোয়ালিটি ভালো তো
অবশ্যই আমার দরকার থাকছে।
আমি ওয়েটিং কার্ডই দিব আপনাকে।
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ, যেটা
ঠিক আছে।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। রোকসানা ভালো আছেন?
জি আলহামদুলিল্লাহ।
নার্ভাস নাকি? নার্ভাস হওয়ার কথা না তো। গত সিজনে আপনি আমাদের সাথে গ্র্যান্ড অডিশন প্রজেক্টে গিয়েছিলেন। তারপর কি বানিয়েছেন আজকে?
বাটার পোস্ট প্রন।
ভেরি নাইস, লুকস বিউটিফুল।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
তেলের মধ্যে নাইস।
রোকসানা লাস্ট সিজন থেকে বাদ হয়ে যাওয়ার পরে গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে কি করলেন?
2 মাস ঘুমাতে পারিনি।
2 মাস ঘুমাতে পারিনি।
তারপর আবার শেখা শুরু করছি।
প্রফেশনালি কোথাও শিখেছেন?
শিখেছি আইসিআইতে।
আচ্ছা,
ডিপ্লোমা করেছেন?
কোনটা একদম চমৎকার গান।
এত ডেসপারেটলি আপনি বারবার কেন আমাদের শোতে আসতে চাচ্ছেন?
কি বলবো কি জানি, এটা
আপনি এখানে লিখেছেন এটা আমার স্বপ্ন। স্বপ্নটা কি? আর কি করতে হবে?
আরো অনেক বাকি আছে, অনেক শিকার বাকি আছে, এবং মানে আমি শিখে আমি আবার আমার গ্রামের মানুষকে শিখাবো, তুলে আনবো সবাইকে, এটা আমার ইচ্ছা।
আপনার রেসিপি সিলেকশনটা পারফেক্ট ছিল। সিম্পল ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্ট, জাস্ট বাটার, সল্ট অ্যান্ড পেপার দিয়ে একটা অনেক মজার সস আপনি বানাতে পেরেছেন।
ইমপ্রুভ হয়েছে,
অনেক ইমপ্রুভ হয়েছে আমি বলবো।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, হ্যাঁ ইমপ্রুভ হয়েছে শেফ। আমার মনে হয় আমরা তাকে একটা ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিয়ে দিতে পারি।
জি
থ্যাংক ইউ।
চলে আসেন।
Và tiếp tục thì mình sẽ tô phần dưới của cái miệng này nữa nha. Là mình đã tô xong cái ngôi sao to nhất ở giữa rồi đấy. mình vẫn bị ho nha, vẫn rất là đau họng. Và tiếp tục như vậy là mình đã tô xong cái ngôi sao to nhất bằng màu xanh nước biển rồi đúng không nào? Và mình sẽ cất nó đi nha. Và các bạn nhớ là mình sẽ cất lại cái vỏ này nhá. Nếu mà màu các bạn bị gãy thì mình nên cất lại cái vỏ như thế này để tránh cái việc là nó sẽ bị dính vào các màu khác nha. Và màu tiếp theo mình sử dụng để tô ở đây là màu tím nhá. Mình sẽ sử dụng màu tím để tô ngôi sao to thứ hai, là ngôi sao ở ngay trên này này. Đây là một ngôi sao to thứ hai nha. Đây các bạn thử xem phải ngôi sao này to thứ hai không. Đây là ngôi sao to nhất, tô thứ hai, thứ ba và thứ tư là ngôi sao bé nhất đây. Thì mình sẽ sử dụng màu tím để tô cho ngôi sao này nhá. Và ngôi sao này thì nó sẽ không to như cái ngôi sao mình vừa tô ấy, thì mình sẽ vừa tô cánh vừa kéo xuống phần thân để tô luôn nha. Thì ở đây cũng sẽ có 5 cánh thì mình sẽ tô từng cái một thôi, tiện thì mình sẽ kéo xuống tô thân luôn. Mình sẽ tô cái đầu tiên trước. Tôi chết rồi. Chết rồi mình ơi. Mình bảo là mình tô cái to thứ hai này mà cuối cùng mình đã bị tô nhầm sang tô to cái ngôi sao to thứ ba. Thôi kệ đi, mình sẽ tô vậy. Và các bạn nhớ là có thể thấy là mình đang tô cũng sẽ không tô vào phần mắt cũng như là cái phần miệng của ngôi sao này luôn nha. Tất cả những ngôi sao thì mình sẽ đều không tô cái phần màu này vào miệng hay là phần vào mắt của nó hết nhá. Cái thằng dây con kia mày lên đây, tao bảo mày. Mày lên đây Boy, mày lên đây. Và sau khi đã sử dụng xong màu tím để tô viền ngoài thì mình sẽ cất nó đi và sử dụng tiếp ở đây là màu đỏ. Mình sẽ sử dụng màu đỏ này để tô phần lưỡi của cái ngôi sao mình vừa tô màu tím nha. Mày đang làm gì ấy? Sao mày phải đứng dưới gọi trong khi mày biết mẹ đang làm thế này, sao mày không lên? Hả? Mấy cái liễu hồn ấy. Và sau khi đã sử dụng xong màu đỏ để tô phần miệng rồi thì mình sẽ cất nó đi nhá. Và mình sẽ sử dụng tiếp ở đây là một màu hồng. Mình sẽ tô ngôi sao to thứ hai này bằng màu hồng nhá. Đây là màu hồng mình sử dụng này. Mình cũng, cái ngôi sao này cũng khá là nhỏ.
তাহরিমা,
জি
কেন এসেছো সেরা রাঁধুনিতে?
আমার মনে হয় শেফের এই প্রফেশনটা খুবই ভালো লাগে আর হচ্ছে আমি খুব এনজয় করি কুকিংটা খুব ছোটবেলা থেকেই।
গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে জিততে পারবেন?
ইনশাআল্লাহ।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। কি নাম আপনার?
ফারমিন আজাদ। আমি একজন ট্রেনার। বেকিং ট্রেনার।
বেকিং ট্রেনার।
জি।
কতজন স্টুডেন্ট আছে আপনার?
আমার হচ্ছে প্রায় 30 জনের মতো।
ওয়াও।
আচ্ছা, এটা কি বানিয়েছো?
আমি মেইন ডিশটা হচ্ছে চট্টগ্রামের কোয়াবের মাংসের ঝুরি করেছি, আর হচ্ছে লেবুর কাজি করেছি, আর হচ্ছে ডেজার্টে এনেছি ফাজি ব্রাউনি, চকলেট টপার, বিটরুট সস।
আর কি বানাতে পারো তুমি?
আমি স্যার আমি কুকিং করি, বাট আমি টিচার হচ্ছে বেকিংয়ের, আর কুকিংটাও করি। আমি বাসায় একটা হোম বিজনেস চালাচ্ছি আজকে 9 বছর। আমি বাসা থেকে বিভিন্ন পার্টিতে হোম ডেলিভারি করি।
অনেক ডেকোরেশন করেছেন যেটা ব্রাউনির সাথে যায় না।
ব্রাউনিটা শুধু একটা প্লেটে শুধু 2টো ব্রাউনি যদি থাকতো অনেক ভালো।
জি।
আপনার 30 জন স্টুডেন্টের মধ্যে আর কেউ পার্টিসিপেট করছে এই সিজনে?
না, আসলে ওইভাবে আমি খোঁজ নেইনি কেউ আছে কিনা।
যদি কেউ করে, আর তার সাথে যদি আপনার ঝাল খাবার নিয়ে হেড টু হেড ফাইট করতে হয়,
সেখানে আমরা সবাই কম্পিটেন্ট, মানে আমরা একটা
আর সেই
কম্পিটিশন
ফাইটে যদি আপনি হেরে যান,
অবভিয়াসলি আমাকে মেনে নিতে হবে সেটা। আমরা সবাই সেখানে সমান যোগ্যতা সম্পন্ন সেখানে।
গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে জিততে পারবেন
ইনশাআল্লাহ।
ব্যবসার কি হবে? ট্রেনিং সেন্টার।
আমার আসলে যেহেতু আমি একটা বেসরকারি ইনস্টিটিউটে কাজ করি দুটোতে, তো অবশ্যই আমি সেরা রাঁধুনিতে যদি আমার আল্লাহ তাআলা সেই সুযোগটা আপনারা দেন সেটা, তাহলে অবশ্যই আমি সবাইকে কনভিন্স করবো। আর এটা সেরা রাঁধুনি, এটা মানতে হবে যে আমাকে যেতেই হবে।
আচ্ছা, তাহলে আমি একটা সুযোগ দিয়েই দিই। চলে আসো।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ।
এটা নিয়ে গেলে হবে।
ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়ে ভীষণ ভালো লাগছে, এবং একই সাথে খুবই টেনশন হচ্ছে যে কাঙ্ক্ষিত অ্যাপ্রনটি পাবো কিনা, বা পরবর্তী নেক্সট রাউন্ডে যেতে পারবো কিনা।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। তাহরিমা,
জি।
কেন এসেছো সেরা রাঁধুনিতে?
আমার মানে শেফের এই প্রফেশনটা খুবই ভালো লাগে, আর হচ্ছে আমি খুব এনজয় করি কুকিংটা খুব ছোটবেলা থেকেই।
রেসিপিটার নাম কি?
জাপানিজ চিকেন কাটসু কারি অ্যান্ড হচ্ছে স্পাইসি গার্লিক শ্রিম্প।
চিকেন কাটসুর সসটা কিভাবে বানিয়েছো?
এটা হচ্ছে আমি অ্যাপেল দিয়েছি, ক্যারট দিয়েছি, তারপর হচ্ছে অনিয়ন দিয়েছি, বাটার দিয়েছি, গার্লিক দিয়েছি, ওয়েস্টার সস অ্যান্ড সোয়া সস দিয়েছি।
কি নিয়ে পড়াশোনা করো তুমি?
আমি হচ্ছে এগ্রিকালচার ইউনিভার্সিটিতে ফিশারিজে জয়েন করেছি।
কি কি ইটালিয়ান ডেজার্ট বানাতে পারো?
তিরামিসু পারি, তারপর হচ্ছে টার্কিশ ডেজার্টগুলো ট্রাই করি, বাকলাভা, তারপর হচ্ছে বাসবুসা, এগুলো ট্রাই করি।
তোমার চিকেন কাটসুটা ভালো হয়েছে, ইটস স্টিল লিটল ক্রিস্পি। আই ক্যান টেল যে যখন বানিয়েছিলে তখন প্রপার ডাননেস ছিল, ইটস জুসি ইনসাইড, বাইরেটা ভালোই ক্রিস্পি হয়েছে, অ্যান্ড উপরের সসটাও ইটস ইয়োর ভার্জন অফ দ্য সস দ্যাট ইউ মেড, এটা ইটস গুড। আমরা আপনাকে এখনের জন্য একটা ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিব।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
চলে আসেন।
ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়েছি, আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভালো লাগছে, কিন্তু অ্যাপ্রন পেলে ইনশাল্লাহ আরও ভালো লাগবে যদি পেয়ে যাই। হোপ ফর দ্য বেস্ট, দেখা যাক কী হয়।
Và tiếp tục thì mình sẽ tô đối với phần nấu muối ở phía bên phải nữa. Như vậy là mình đã tô xong bức tranh rồi và mình sẽ cất nó đi. Và cho các bạn xem bức tranh của mình này. Ta-da! Đây là một bức tranh hình chú lợn của mình sau khi tô màu xong. Và như vậy là mình đã hướng dẫn xong các bạn cách tô màu một bức tranh hình chú lợn rồi. Và video hướng dẫn tô màu của mình đến đây cũng đã kết thúc. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở những video tô màu tiếp theo nha. Xin chào, chào mừng các bạn đã trở lại với kênh YouTube của mình ngày hôm nay. Và hôm nay mình sẽ hướng dẫn cho các bạn tô màu một bức tranh hình một chú thỏ nha. Và đây sẽ là cái bức tranh hình chú thỏ mình tô màu ngày hôm nay này. Thì các bạn có thể thấy là đây là một chú thỏ. Các bạn sẽ chỉ nhìn thấy cái phần hông, từ phần hông đến cái phần nửa tai của chú thỏ thôi nha. Và đối với cái bức tranh hình chú thỏ này thì mình sẽ tô màu nó bằng cách là sử dụng cái hộp màu mà mình đã chuẩn bị ở phía bên tay phải này nhá. Và mình sẽ cho các bạn xem hộp màu của mình nhé. Đây là một hộp màu sáp gồm 16 màu. Và các bạn có thể rất là dễ dàng mua chúng ở những nơi bán dụng cụ học tập. Thì hộp màu này của mình chỉ có 16 màu thôi. Nếu mà bạn nào có nhu cầu về cần nhiều màu sắc hơn, đa dạng màu sắc hơn, thì các bạn có thể mua những cái hộp nhiều màu sắc hơn, như là hộp 24 màu. Hoặc nếu không, các bạn không nhất thiết là phải mua 16 màu, có thể là mua 12 màu, 16 màu và 24 màu tùy vào nhu cầu sử dụng của các bạn nhé. Và ở đây mình sẽ tô cái bức tranh hình chú thỏ này bằng cách là mình sẽ sử dụng những cái màu mà mình yêu thích để tô màu cho cái bức tranh này nhá. Thì ở đây mình sẽ sử dụng đầu tiên là màu hồng đậm đi. Mình sẽ sử dụng màu hồng đậm để tô cái phần viền bên ngoài của tai chú thỏ này nhá. Mình sẽ tô từ dưới lên trên nhá. Và mình đang tô ở phía tai. Mình đang tô ở tai phía bên trái. Mình đang tô tai trái nha. Thằng kia bật bé rồi. Và mình đang kéo dần lên trên nhá. Thì mỗi một cái tai thì nó sẽ có hai cái viền hai bên đúng không? Thì đối với cái tai bên trái ấy, thì mình đang tô ở phía bên trái trước nha. Và sau đó mình mới tô ở phía bên phải của đôi tai trái, của cái tay trái nhá. Và tiếp tục thì mình sẽ tô ở phía bên phải của tai trái này nữa nha. Mình cũng sẽ tô từ dưới lên trên nhé. Và mình sẽ kéo dần đến phần miệng của chú rùa này nhá. Cái phần xung quanh mắt thì mình cũng chưa tô xong đâu, nhưng mà tí nữa mình cứ kéo dần đến thôi, kiểu cứ tô một lượt ấy, xong rồi đến đâu thì đến. Kiểu tại vì cái phần xung quanh mắt của chú rùa này nó khá là rộng và nó là một cái hình tròn ấy, thì mình cứ tô theo cái viền đường tròn ấy thôi. Và cái phần mình đang tô đến là phần miệng của chú rùa này rồi nha. Và tiếp tục mình vừa nãy cũng đã tô xong cái phần xung quanh mắt của chú rùa này rồi nha. Và mình sẽ tiếp tục sử dụng cái màu vàng này để kéo đến cái phần cổ của chú rùa này nữa nhá. Và mình đã sử dụng xong màu vàng để tô cái phần đầu của chú rùa này rồi này. Và mình sẽ cất cái màu vàng này đi nha. Và màu tiếp theo mình sử dụng ở đây là màu nâu. Mình sẽ sử dụng màu nâu này để tô cái phần này nhá. Mình cũng không biết gọi phần này là gì đây. Mình sẽ tô một lượt cái phần này. Và đối với cái phần đấy thì mình sẽ tô theo chiều từ phải qua trái nhá. Và mình sẽ dùng màu nâu để tô.